Whoops. Oh, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. That was a little awkward. But hey, we'll just, pretend that didn't happen. Yeah. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's good to be back. My God. It's been far too long. How long has it been? 3 days since we last streamed? I think. It's been pretty much. Oh, on, man. Let me, well, that's already on. We're good. We're good there. Yeah, so, let me go ahead and turn on some music. So, by the way, chat, I got a new mic. I got a new, some new tech. My lighting's a little weird right now because I'm in the middle of setting some things up. So my lighting is a little weird. I only have one light coming here, and I usually have two lights coming in. Texas Beach is here. Texas Beach is here. Yeah. But I did. Oh, hold on, man. There was some bits. Hold on. I saw you added the watermelon emote. Thanks for this. How you feel? Forgot about that. Better turn that down. Okay. Are you feeling any better in any way? I'm feeling better now. I was sick. Yes, I was sick for the past like 2 days. I thought I had COVID, but I didn't. I don't know what exactly I had, but I started off with a fever. Well, I started off being lightheaded and dizzy, right? So I thought it was just fatigue. And then the next day, I woke up with a fever. So all I did was just rest up. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any YouTube videos. I feel like freaking shit. I didn't do any YouTube videos. I didn't do any streams. I didn't do anything. All I did was watch YouTube videos. That's all I did. So, but if I felt bad because yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I did have a stream lined up for Valentine's Day, right? So I try to get I try to get as much rest as I could, but then yesterday I didn't feel good at all either. So, by the way, let me put on some music. I didn't feel good at all, so I just didn't stream. I mostly just chilled. I didn't even get, like, I was thinking about possibly playing some KOF 15, because I got the game early. Like, I got KOF 15 early, and I was gonna do some streaming, and that didn't work out. And let's see, I wanted to do a couple other things, but this weekend was a little hard because it was not only Faith's birthday weekend, it was Valentine's Day weekend. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about streaming. And but I did get the cooking video out, which was awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah. You got the pre-order? No, I didn't get the pre-order. I got a copy from SNK. They got a hold of me and they're like, "Hey, you want a copy? We won't pay you, but do you want a copy so you can make content?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I got it for PC. So yeah. But doesn't matter now. I didn't do anything with it. I'm not gonna be streaming KOF today. I'm still feeling a little under the weather, Like I'm not completely there yet, so I don't want to use any brain power. Brain power is probably the worst thing I can do right now. So I'm not going to be using any brain power today. So I'm going to be playing Pokemon and just catching stuff. Yeah, I know that Giri got hers out. She got hers out a day before mine, which I'm like, damn, dude, I wanted to be the first one, but it is what it is. They both ended up being really good, both of them. And I'm glad that, they both kind of show our different perspectives so we can just link each other's streams or link each other's videos, and that's it. Pretty cool. We're going to catch them all, right? So I also have new equipment, chat. I have new equipment. I have a new mic. I don't know if it sounds any different. Probably not. I won't lie. I don't think it's going to sound any different from the last one, but it is really nice because this is a USB mic. I got a new interface that's a lot less, because this is what I used to have. Used to have this big old honker, dude. I had this big old massive honker. This is the Go XLR. This is probably what every streamer uses it. I know that Nags uses it. I know that a whole bunch of other streamers use it. And a new interface came out, and a new mic came out by the same people that made that interface. And it's a lot less space consuming, and it's a lot more practical. Because
is beautiful.
Hey, thanks so much for the... I appreciate the Twitch Prime, amigo. Nick Love and 34 inches, bro. That's a freaking gnarly sub, my dude. That's a gnarly sub, my dude. I have to turn down that goat sound. Well, turn down that goat sound. But anyways, yeah, so I have a new interface, and it's great. It's a lot less space consuming, and I have a new mic that's not an XLR mic. See what I mean? It's so loud. And it's a channel point one, so. By the way, I am gonna be adding the emotional damage sound effect. I just didn't do it today. Let's see. Have you seen Giddy's food tier list? No, I haven't. I haven't seen it. I heard she was doing it today. Are you aware of Capcom's countdown? I am. Yeah, I did see that on Twitter. And I'm going to be watching it just like everybody else when the time comes. When the countdown reaches 0. I'll be here on the stream. Are you going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West? No, I never played Horizon Zero. I've never been a fan of that game, or I never really had any interest. Maybe if I play it, I'd like it, but I don't have any interest at all. The beacon, yeah, that's the one. It's the beacon mic. This is the beacon mic and the beacon interface. Yep. Oh boy, there was a war. Trust me. Usually there is when it comes to food. Don't worry, we'll be creating our own wars as well. No worries. Oh yeah, and then who was it? Roa? I think Roa or Runa. I can't remember who it was. They linked me Yayamiko's trailer apparently, which was pretty interesting. Yayamiko, the new Genshin character. So I might check that out, because that is pretty sweet. Yeah, it was Yura. Okay, that's what I thought. So here's what I'll do for first. I actually do want to check it out. Let's watch it. I do want to check it out before we start playing Pokemon and stuff. I do have it booted up here. And the reason why I got the new interfaces is because I can now stream and control the audio very easily with this interface without having any sort of, optical cables or any sort of converters, where it leads me to plug into my interface and I can, all that good stuff. I can literally just plug in the capture card and control it through the interface. It's called the Beacon Create. It's actually pretty inexpensive for what it is. It's kind of nuts. It's just sold out right now because it's a hot item. It's the same people that made the Go XLR, which is like a streamer staple. Yeah, it's basically takes all of your inputs going into your computer, and you can control them from this interface that I have here. And it's pretty sweet, man. It's pretty sweet. So I can basically like control everything. I can have multiple sources and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. The bacon create. The bacon create. So yeah, other than that, I watched the first episode of season 2 of Demon Slayer. Now that all the episodes are out, it's finally done. I watched the first episode, but I watched it kind of late. So I didn't watch the rest of it because I knew if I kept going, if I watched episode 2 and 3, I wasn't gonna sleep. And I can't do that. Oh, I watched the movie when it came out. That was a long time ago. I watched that. Oh yeah. That's bro, I'm all over that, bro. I'm all over that. Just passing by, wishing you good morning. We went from my new PC. Hey, congrats on your new PC, bro. Hold on, let me go ahead and boot this up. Well, yeah, that's the new interface that I have. It's Beacon, but it's like DEACN.
Hey boss, quick thing, have you ever considered doing a food tier list? You may have done this before, can't remember. Jiri did one today and she placed steak at B tier and sushi at D tier. Pure heresy. Either way, could make for some good content for YouTube.
Might have to call her up. I might have to call her up. We won't do that today. Maybe, I don't know. Might have to have a word with her. So I don't know if it's a joke or if that's real life. I can't make the differentiation anymore, to be honest. I'm so like lost. Sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm so lost. Let me see. Hold on, I'm signing into Discord so I can get the trailer. And I have to re-sign in. That's freaking whack. Giddy is jokingly serious. I hate that. I hate that word. I hate that phrase. That phrase just doesn't sit well with me. It's like it sits in my stomach and it just doesn't digest. I can't digest that phrase. Jokingly serious. I don't like that. Hold on a minute. Let me see here. Give me a second. Let me see. Cool. Sweet. Okay. And I have that here.
She ranked McDonald's higher than steak. The only right answer she had was ramen at S tier. Since you do plan to call her up, what about you and Jiri collab while you debate your tastes in food? Pause champ.
I can do that. So here's what I've been thinking, chat. I actually am going to bring in a new series to the stream. Is I bring in a guest and we discuss a 3x3. I just recently got into this whole concept of 3x3s. I didn't know what they were. And then I found out what they were. I'm like, dude, I'll just do that on stream. That sounds freaking dope. So I basically just like bring in other people and be like, hey, what's your 3x3 for this said topic? I'm actually probably do a 3x3 with some people. 3x3? You don't know what 3x3 is? So 3x3 is you basically choose, think of a graph, right? Think of the graph, 3x3 graph, right? And you put in your favorite thing of that specific topic, that what you're making a 3x3 for. So let's say you have a 3x3 of anime, right? You put in your you have 9 spots, and that's your 9 favorite anime. There's a 3x3 of food. What's your 9 favorite food, right? And you do like favorite movies, right? And stuff like that. I recently learned about this concept, and I guess it's an old concept. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be. I want to bring in a series doing that. that like a podcast thing? No, it's a thing. It's like a my anime list thing, right? It's like a top 9 with no specific order. Yeah, pretty much. And that's what the thing is. It's a top 9, but it's like the 9 things that define you, right? That define you, like your 9 favorite ones.
2x4.
A 2x4, yeah, sure. No. 3x3. It's an old concept that happened a long time ago, back when My Anime List was really popular and everybody had a My Anime List account and stuff. So yeah, I am going to probably be doing that. Hold on, let me go ahead and watch this real quick. I actually want to see this. Give me a second, chat. I want to check this out. Shh. Silencio. Por favor. I want to check this out.
I then found myself reborn as Guji Yai, leading shrine maidens in sacred matters, sipping tea and kneeling in solemn meditation, and making appearances to listen to shrine visitors.
Enough. Oh, this won't do. We're
Been
making a
waiting
light
for her,
novel
dude.
here, not a dry documentary.
Huh?
Been waiting for
And
her, bro.
honestly, do you really think I lead such a boring existence? Hmm?
No, not at all, Lady Guji.
That's chief editor to you.
Yes, Chief Editor.
A light novel begins with pure imagination. For example, I must say, this is quite the cunning trap.
Okay, what is she? Okay, she's electricity. She's electro. And I imagine she's a catalyst user. She's catalyst, right? Electro catalyst? Okay. Yeah, it's Miko from Hololive. You could say that. That's like the running joke right now, is that she's Miko from Hololive. Her name's Yaya Miko. Oh, that's pretty cool. She sets up traps of some kind. She dodges. Oh, she's a setup character like Lisa. I think.
But have I walked into your trap, or have you walked into mine?
I think that's exactly what that is.
A sight to behold.
Does she at all turn into the nine-tailed fox? Or like a fox? Kitsune. Like her true form. That would be sweet.
I admit defeat. Just do it. Exercise me.
Exorcise you? But I thought you weren't ready to return to the cycle. So first, let me show you what a cruel world this can be.
Damn, dude.
No.
She kind of bad.
It's so graphic. You never...
Damn, dude. Sorry, it kind of caught me off guard. It's so graphic. It's so graphic. You just stared at him with your cold eyes. So graphic.
really do something like that, would you?
Splendid. When the reader starts asking that question, you know you've written a good one.
Yeah, not enough to get me to play the game again. I mean, I could probably make some content out of her. You know, be like, oh my god, Sakura Miko is in Genshin Impact. Can you believe this? I don't think I'm going to do that, though. Top tier dub work, right? Can you believe this? Sakura Miko in this game? What? What? That sounds so clickbaited, right? For content. Yeah. Miko isn't enough. That one girl, it was, what's her name? It's the Ice Spear girl. The Ice Spear girl almost got me there. She almost got me to come back. How do you pronounce her name again? I forget. Hold on a minute. How do you pronounce her name? Let me see this. I saw her trailer off stream. Hold on a minute. Let me see this. She was really cool. Shenhe. Okay. Shenhe.
Unleash.
Said it here. But since the chat already figured it out. Yeah, Shenhe. That's her name. This girl almost got me to come back. Complete my ice waifu brigade. I know. That's what almost got me to come back. It's not Miko, you can understand her. It's not elite enough. It's not enough elite. What's going on, Sleepy Shiki? New area? No, it's still Inazuma. From my understanding, like there's really not that much stuff coming up in Genshin.
Did you know that Aqua is getting her own video game?
What video game is that? Like an indie game? Like a fan-made game? It's not too far-fetched. Depends on what kind of game it is. What kind of game it is. That's what matters. Archon Quest doesn't count. Yeah, it's still the filler arc. That makes sense. Like from Hololive's own game. I don't know if it, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, hold on, let me put on some music. So it doesn't look, it's not silent in here and awkward. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. No, I'm not going back to Genshin. Yeah, I think I'm done with Genshin for the most part. Giddy's tier list. All right, we can watch. We can look at it. Let's just take a peek at it, I guess. All right, let's take a peek, I guess. Great. Oh man, the screenshot's so blurry. What is this screenshot, bro? Ugh. Can't even tell what's going on here. Let's see. Let me think here. Let me see. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Oh, better resolution. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I would have sex with it. What is this? Ramen? Is that takoyaki? Is that fried chicken? I don't know. Huh. So yeah, I would have to watch her video. Never had it. Hold on a minute. I don't know. So there's things like that. F tier. Not 100% sure. Mac and cheese and C tier. Damn, dude. She never had good mac and cheese, huh? Pancakes A tier, huh? You gonna put an egg McMuffin in S tier? Holy shit. Okay. Yo, put an egg McMuffin in S tier. Oh my god, dude. That's the funniest shit I heard all day. Hold on a minute. What's the other one again? Where's the other one? There you are. S tier. Is that hot chocolate? Okay, hot chocolate. Yeah. All right. True Moo. S tier. Canada Dry. S tier. AW. That's trash. Get that shit out of here. 7-Up. I haven't had 7-Up in a long time. Water. All right. Beautiful. That was great. Crush is pretty great. Dr. Pepper tastes like pure sugar. Coconut water? Is that coconut water? I've never been a fan of coconut water, but I'm starting to get better. Is that like mango juice and apple juice and stuff? That's pretty good stuff. Never had Sunkist? Never had Arnold Palmer? Come on, Kitty. Yeah, I gotta bring her on the stream once and be like, hey, explain this tier list to me. Because I can't number one, I can't jump to conclusions with tier lists anymore. I have to hear the explanations. Two, this is not like the traditional like video games and stuff like that, right? Where you can like see it. You're like, oh, I know what that is. Here, that could be like freaking, I don't know, strawberries and cream. Is that strawberry milk? What is that? And then you have A&W, and then you have mug root beer. You know, like same shit. You know, but like I gotta get her opinions and stuff. No, Palmer is legit like freaking sweet, dude. I love Palmer. Oh, Starbucks at D tier? Damn, I definitely would mistake her for a Starbucks type of girl. Maybe not though, I don't know. G Fuel? Yeah, I never had G Fuel either. Rockstar, Red Bull. Dude, she likes Red Bull. It literally tastes like urine. That's okay. No, yeah, I gotta get her on the call. I gotta get her on the call. Actually, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let's see here. There's quite a few things in here that I'm I saw that tier list. I just want to talk. Let's see. Let's see here. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Yeah, that's Evie. No, Kevin can't bark that loud. Kevin can't bark that loud, dude. Let's see. Is Kevin there? All right, she's coming on, chat. She's coming on, chat. She's coming on for a second. She's coming on for a second. I gave her the option. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna like do anything. I'm not gonna get any pitchforks. I just want her to explain herself. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want to do. I just want her to explain herself. That's it. That's it. If she gives me some good explanations, I'll let them go. But there's some things that I'm like, I just want to talk. That's it. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. This is Twitch exclusive content. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on a minute. Let me get her on the line now. Beam, beam. All right, hold on a minute. Give me a second here. All right, let me get ready here. All right, I'm ready.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm doing good. Hello.
I hope you're doing well today. How was your stream today?
Dream. Oh, what's with the slipper, Ko? What's with the?
This is not a
what's with-
slipper.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good. This is not a slipper.
Oh, it's not a slipper. Oh no, what is it?
This is called a chancla. It's very different from a slipper.
Am I gonna get an ass whooping? What's gonna happen?
I just
Am I
I
in
just want to
trouble?
talk for like a second. Just a quick second. So I saw your tier list.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm. Very,
I-
very, very good tier list. If I
Very
do say
good.
so myself.
So, but I just want to talk about a few things.
Okay, go ahead.
I
I'm
have your
ready.
tier list pulled up.
Okay.
All right, I got your tier list pulled up, and I'm so happy that you gave the better resolution because like the first one was a little bad, but
yeah, I realized. Yeah.
everything was good. So there's a few things that I don't know what you put on here because they're just like food pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, what is that per se? Is that like a this or that? So I want to take you through. Do you have your tier list pulled up by any chance?
I do right
Okay.
now, actually.
Okay. The top 3 things. I know one of them is ramen,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then that's
Mhm.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, amen. Right? What are
Oh,
the other
yeah.
2 things though?
Takoyaki and okonomiyaki is what I understood it
Oh.
as.
Okay, S tier. I agree. Those are pretty great.
Okay. Off to a good start. Okay.
Those are pretty great. Your S tier. You don't have to explain
Okay.
anything. Just go through it. Is that lo mein?
I think it's like stir fry noodles of some sort. I just understood it as just general stir fry noodles, and I
Okay.
just put that in S tier. And I think the next one, I think it's a croquette, like a croquet. Like
Okay.
A potato with some
I
meat
like
inside
that.
and veggies.
Yes. We call those
Okay.
croquetas when I'm from. Yes, those are really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
All right,
it
what's
is.
next?
I understood the next one, like that cheese pull one, as just general cheese, like just cheese in general, an umbrella term.
Oh, just cheese.
So I put cheese in. I think it's not specific. I think the dish might not be specifically just cheese. It might be some kind of like cheese popper or something like that. But I really can't make out what the picture was, so I just understood it as the umbrella term cheese. So I put cheese as S tier.
Okay.
You can't fault me on cheese on S tier. How can you?
No. No. No.
You
Go.
can't
No.
fault
Go,
me
go,
on
go,
this.
keep going. Keep going.
I'm-
No.
I'm
You're
not in
good. You're good.
trouble
What's the
yet.
next?
I'm not in trouble yet. Okay, and the
No,
next one
you're
is
good.
chicken
You're good. You're good.
tenders.
Go chicken tenders.
I'm so
Okay.
scared. Chicken tenders. And then
Okay.
the next one is fried rice, like Asian. I'm assuming Asian fried rice.
Okay. Beautiful.
Mhm.
Beautiful. I
And
like
then-
that.
And then this next one, I'm assuming it's like baked potatoes or like a shepherd's. It doesn't really look like a shepherd's pie, but I'm assuming it's kind of like a baked potato of some sort, a shepherd's pie of some sort. So I put that in S tier as well.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Potatoes
Mhm.
are pretty S tier, so I
Mhm,
100%. So far we're good. Keep going.
Mhm. I think the next one is cream of mushroom soup, but I kind of took it as just soup in general. If it was cream of mushroom soup specifically, I said that I would put an A tier. But
Beautiful.
if it's just soup
Mushrooms
in
are amazing.
general, yeah. If it's just in general, like soup, S tier. I love soup in general.
Okay. Beautiful. Now do me a
Okay,
favor
okay.
and read the next one.
It's an egg sandwich. It's an egg sandwich in S tier. I'm gonna say it loud and proud. I'm gonna stream it from the top of the hill. Okay, it's a McMuffin or a egg McGriddle, whatever it may be. It's a breakfast sandwich. It's slap your mama good. Okay, it's S tier.
So are you saying the McMuffins are S tier? Are you saying that egg sandwiches are S tier?
It's the breakfast sandwich. That's an
Just
S tier.
breakfast sandwich in general.
Breakfast sandwich, yes. But my examples were the McMuffin, you know, sausage egg McMuffin, McGriddle. I know they're all like McDonald's examples specifically, but any breakfast sandwich, S tier.
Okay, great. Is that Panda Express next to it? Or is that orange chicken or something?
I think that's karaage. Because I had to.
Okay.
There's actually a lot of foods that's not very clear. So during stream, I kept on like zooming in and out, and I think it looked like karaage, just chunks of like chicken balls, like fried chicken balls. So I just understood it as karaage, so S tier.
Okay, beautiful. We're done with S tier. I want you to move on to C tier. All right, start from the beginning.
Those are baked mussels, I think.
Mussels, okay. So
They're
seafood. Do you like
meh at
seafood in
best.
general?
Seafood is okay. Like I like scallops. I like lobsters, crab, shrimp. Mussels are good, but okay. Again, okay. Let me explain something here. Okay, so C tier is what I understand as the food
Venom
is good,
Keklet,
but it's not
she's
something that
backtracking,
that
that's
I
not
will
what she said.
actively seek out at a restaurant, or it's just like, damn, I'm really craving a bowl of mussels. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
But
that's
is
true.
it good? If you're gonna give it to me, yeah, I'll eat it. It's good. I like mussels, especially in like vodka sauce, tomato sauce, whatever, with some crusty bread. It's delicious. But
Out of
I'm
all
not
the
gonna
seafood,
order
yeah,
it for
mussels are not
myself.
the greatest. I agree.
See,
You're not gonna say I'm gonna
exactly.
eat a big bowl of
Exactly.
mussels. No, 100%. I do agree with that.
Exactly. So it's good. It's just not something that I will actively seek out.
Okay, great. Next.
I think that's a pita, like a stuffed pita. Pitas to me, meh. Like I've had good ones, I've had bad ones, but nothing to write home
Pita's
about.
pretty low tier, to be honest.
Exactly.
I'd rather have a naan.
Exactly.
All right,
We're
what's
doing good.
next?
We're agreeing. We're agreeing. We're doing. That's mac and cheese.
Need you to explain to me why mac and cheese is at C tier.
Mac and cheese is boring, okay? It's just a mouthful of noodles and cheese sauce. Every single bite is the same. I don't care if there's breadcrumbs on it. I don't care if there's Tabasco on it. I don't care if there's lobster in it. If it's like a lobster mac and cheese, okay, kind of good, but it's still mac and cheese. Like every bite is the same. Every bite is boring. It's cheese and noodles, okay? It's generally two flavors, okay? I'm reading chat right now. I see your face, okay? Venom, shut the fuck up, okay? I said what I said, okay? I'm not saying mac and cheese tastes bad. It tastes good, but I've never had a mac and cheese that just blew me away. Like if I was at a restaurant, I probably wouldn't order a mac and cheese. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's just cheese and noodles essentially. Like it doesn't matter what other toppings there are. At the base of it, it's cheese and noodles.
Have
And
you
it's
ever had a
boring.
childhood before? Does it not? Mac and cheese gets carried by nostalgia alone.
Oh, I think okay. On that point, then I feel like it's because I'm Chinese, raised in like I spent my childhood in China.
Okay.
So childhood foods to me is not like mac and cheese. It's more just like Chinese food.
Okay. That makes a little bit of sense. Understandable. Okay. Next.
Okay. Chat is responding nicely. Okay. The next one. I forgot what I said. Is this just like a regular wrap or is that like a fajita?
I
or
don't
something?
know.
Did I
Is that
say
a
it was
euro
fajita?
at all?
I didn't understand it. I think I might have said it was a fajita in chat. Let me just blow this up a little bit. It's
Wait,
like a grilled
that's supposed to be a
chicken.
fajita?
I don't know. It's just like because when I blew the picture up, it looked like a grilled chicken with some like white sauce. I'm assuming it might be like yogurt sauce.
Yeah, or
it's
sour
got
cream or
some-
something.
Yeah, or something like in a wrap. So I was just like, oh, maybe it's a fajita, but I can't really tell. So,
Okay.
to be fair, the pictures were a little confusing sometimes, but I understood it as a fajita, so I put fajita in C tier.
Okay. Okay. And next.
I think that's shawarma. I said that was shawarma. I'm not sure if that's exactly is
Oh,
shawarma.
that's shawarma. Okay. I thought for a second those were like skewers.
Yeah, no, shawarma. I think they're quite big, so I'm just assuming it's like those what is it called, Brazilian steakhouse or like shawarma type. I said it was shawarma
I see.
though.
Shawarma. Yeah, I have no idea Never had shawarma.
Shawarma's pretty good.
Great.
Not amazing, but pretty good.
Next.
Beef stew.
Beef stew. Okay.
I don't think I need to elaborate too much on beef stew. It's beef stew. It's
beef
good,
stew.
But I mean,
It is beef stew. You're right. All right. Let's move down a little bit
okay.
to D tier. This makes me feel different ways. Just this whole row. Except, okay, maybe a few things, but I didn't want to jump to any conclusions. I just want to know
Fair.
your take on all these. First, what is that?
It's sushi.
And that is in D tier. Okay.
That's in D tier. The next one is pizza. That's in D tier. A big fat D tier. I'm not gonna. I will not backtrack on this. Okay. Pizza D tier. Okay. Fight me.
Okay. Explain with sushi first.
Okay, this is what I said on stream, okay? Sushi is one of those things where I enjoy eating, but it's more of a celebratory thing. Once a month, or if it's someone's birthday or whatever, we're gonna go eat sushi. Great, delicious. But sushi is one of those dishes for me where I can't eat it every day. It's again, boring, okay? It's just rice and fish. Every bite more or less tastes the same, unless you cut it with some ginger or you have some different toppings on it. But overall, as like a whole experience, it's after you come out of the sushi restaurant, you're just gonna be like, wow, I ate a shit ton of rice. Okay, I like sushi. I've had omakases. I've had nice sushi, good sushi, bad sushi. I've had all kinds. Okay, it's still at the end of the day, it's gonna be one of those dishes for me where I eat it once a month, maybe for a special occasion, but it's not something that I will order every day. Like I can't eat that shit every day. Like noodles, maybe. Sushi, no.
So
I stand by what I said.
Would you take mac and cheese over sushi any day?
I will actually, yeah.
Holy shit. Really?
If it's an any day thing, I would rather eat mac and cheese than sushi. Like if we're celebrating something, I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's fucking go. I'm gonna get some mac and cheese. I'm gonna get lit on mac and cheese, okay? I'm gonna get lit on sushi. But if it's just like an everyday meal, I would probably go for a mac and cheese over sushi. I didn't say I didn't say sushi tasted bad, okay? I know sushi on a D tier, people might think like, oh, she doesn't like raw fish, whatever. Sashimi, fine. Sushi, fine. But meh at best, okay? I didn't say it tastes bad. It's just not something that I would gravitate towards to every day.
Dude, I just got some emotional damage. Oh my god.
Okay, there's got to be someone in your chat that's secretly agreeing with me, but they're just too scared to speak out because they're scared of that ass whooping slipper, okay? Chat, don't lie to me, all right? There's going to be at least a few of you just hiding in the background going like, yeah, you know what? Giri fucking based, okay? But they're just scared to speak up because they're...
Based for saying mac and cheese over sushi. Yes! Based!
Based, okay? I swear to God, there's gonna be at least a handful of you guys hiding in your Co's chat right now, okay? Rise up, based gang, okay?
Sushi, huh? All right, let's go over.
Okay.
Let's talk about
pizza.
Let's talk about pizza.
I said this before.
Tell me. Talk to me about pizza.
This is the whole reason why I even made the tier list to begin with, because on Monday I said that I don't like pizza. Okay, I don't like pizza, period.
All right. Take me why you don't like pizza. Why don't you like one of the greatest amalgamations to ever come to human history? Tell me.
I think if I ever met a person and they tell I'm like, oh, what's your favorite food? If they tell me pizza, my instant first train of thought is, wow, this guy's a basic bitch. Like who like pizza is one of those most it's boring. It's dough with tomato and cheese. I know it sounds really, I'm not saying pizza tastes bad, okay? I said this many times already. I'm not saying pizza tastes bad. It tastes fine. If I want to save some money, I would probably get one of those like single topping large pepperoni for like 10-12 bucks or something. That's enough for the next 2 or 3 days, okay? But this is like a penny pinching meal or something like that. It's never anything that I would be like, wow, I want a pizza today. I don't care if it's like pizza. I don't care if Papa John's. I don't care if it's wood oven pizza, stone oven pizza. Pizza from Naples. It's still pizza.
Whoa, hold on a minute.
With tomato and cheese. Okay.
Let's not get too carried away. Okay.
It's
You s-
boring. I would eat
pizza, Papa
noodles over
John's.
pizza.
Domino's, that's fine, but like if you go straight to the motherland, that's a Pandora's box you don't want to open. Let's take it easy real quick. Let's just take it slow and easy. All right. First and foremost, have you had like gourmet pizza? Have you had, other types of pizza that doesn't include just like pepperoni or cheese?
Like I've had a margarita pizza. I've had like,
margarita
rocket
pizza, quintessential Italian pizza. Yes.
Yeah, I had rocket pizza. I don't remember the exact name, but there's like there's anchovies, there's pancetta, like stuff like that. Those like the single serving kinds where it's baked in a wood oven or something like that. I've had those.
Oh, so you've had wood oven baked pizzas.
Yeah, I've had a variety of different pizzas. Yes.
Okay.
And they'll taste the same to me.
But like, here's the thing with pizza. All right, I wasn't gonna do this, but I think I have to do with pizza. I feel like I have to defend pizza real quick. All right, pizza is like, okay, listen, hear me out. Pizza's like ramen.
Okay,
Listen,
I'm listening.
Pizza's like ramen, where you can basically use the pizza as a canvas. And you can put in whatever you want to make it a different thing every single time. Dessert pizzas, regular pizzas, meat lovers pizzas, vegetable pizzas. You can do all sorts of different things, different sauces, different types of things. Similarly to ramen, where you have, the base, you have the broth, you have the noodles, but you can start putting in a whole bunch of different other things. You can have basically like tempura. You can have vegetables. You can have different meats and everything like that, and you have it as a canvas, right? And then depending on where you go, either in the world or different store or whatever, that's what makes pizza good. Does that make sense?
I don't disagree. The comparisons are like the similarities are there. I don't disagree, but that doesn't make me like pizza any more than it doesn't make me like it any more than I do now. Like it's still just basic. Like it's just a mouthful of dough. It's just 3 basic ingredients. It's just noodle. I'm sorry, not noodle. It's dough, sauce, and cheese, and whatever you want. Whereas like a ramen, it's warm. It's
3 basic ingredients. It's noodle, broth, meat.
Yeah, but it's warm. It's lush. It's umami. You really taste like the hours that went into it, and depending on like the meats and stuff, like it can really change the dish completely. Like it's just a nice comforting hug in my belly. Whereas a pizza, it's like, oh wow, like I'm drinking. I got a drink. We're having a party. Tomorrow I'm going to come back probably with cuts on my mouth because like there's gonna like the crust was like fucking dry or whatever. Like it's pizza. It's boring. It's like I'm not saying pizza is bad. It tastes fine, but it's not something that I want to eat every day. It's just like I usually eat pizza when someone buys it already and I don't have a way out and I have to eat it. That's like the only meal I will eat it. But it's not something, or if I'm like, I don't know, saving some money or something, I'll order a pepperoni or something. But other than that, I will never seek out a pizza. Like at any Italian restaurant, I would just order the pasta, never the pizza.
Noodles. Let me just get this straight, chat. I 100% will take a bowl of ramen over a slice of pizza. Like any day of the week. But like, I see your point. It's a weird point, but I see your point.
I'm winning him over. I'm winning him over.
You didn't win me. You didn't win anything.
He's conformist.
You didn't win anything. Like if this were a crane game, that doll is falling every time. All right. But I can kind of get it in a way. All right. But okay, that's just okay. You know what? I love pasta too, and I love, noodles, ramen, and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say this, just a little sidetrack thing. Ramen or pho?
I think for me, I will always default to ramen, but
I agree.
pho is very, very good. Like I still love
Yeah,
pho.
I love pho as well. No, I agree,
but at
100%.
the end of the day, I'll probably just lean towards ramen.
Same here, because of the same reason that I just told you. There's so many different kinds of ramen. There's like one kind of pho.
Yeah, that's true.
It's amazing. It's the best kind, but like ramen, there's so many different varieties.
True. Yeah.
You can have a light ramen, like a yuzu ramen, or you can have a heavy pork ramen. That's why I love ramen. Okay, well,
I agree.
that's a take on pizza. That's fine. Tell me about French fries.
Okay, this is okay. So you probably remember my S tier where I put a lot of potato things in the S
That's
tier.
what I'm thinking. That's exactly right.
Yeah, but I put the fries in D tier. So here's my take on French fries. French fries at the end of the day, like I'm viewing all of these things as like a meal thing. So I'm not ever in my entire life ever going to order a serving of fries and call it a meal. Fries is just potato sticks with ketchup. Whereas all the other potato things I put in S tier, a baked potato, a mashed potato, whatever else. There's cheese, there's toppings, there's I don't know, bacon. You can mix it up, do whatever you want. Throw some brisket on there, kimchi on there, whatever. Poutine, whatever.
Wait.
Those
So
are all standalone meals that I can eat.
Do you just eat cheese and just call it a day? Is that what I'm hearing? Wait a minute.
Cheese. Okay, cheese.
You just
cheese is one of those
microwave a
things-
plate of
okay.
cheese and call it a day? Wait a minute. I thought we were just grading. Wait a minute. No, go ahead.
Okay, cheese is an S tier.
Yes.
Because it's just such a quintessential ingredient that makes most things taste really good, and that's why I put cheese. Like I don't eat cheese for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but it's one of those like ingredients where it can really like amplify or like complement a dish really really well if it just happens to be cheese on there. Whereas like a fry, it's just potato sticks. It's fried potato sticks with ketchup. It's not bad. Like I mean, if at McDonald's or whatever, I fuck with the fries. The fries are really really good, but it's because it's a side dish. Like there's the burger, and then like every other bite or whatever, you have some fries. It's nice, but I'm not gonna order a plate of fries and call it a day.
Huh.
You know, it's fries. It's potato sticks. Like there's nothing special about it. Whereas it's like a mashed potato, there's butter, there's garlic, there's cream, there's like bacon, whatever else you want to put on to your loaded potatoes, whatever. You know, it's more dressed up.
No,
it's more
yeah, I
fancy.
agree. No, but potatoes
is very
are
basic.
basically just like, you know, potatoes are like baked potatoes are just like fries with like on
Yeah.
roids.
Yeah, like if this fries picture was a poutine, instantly S tier. But because it's just regular fries with ketchup, I'm understanding it's regular fries with ketchup. I understand there's like truffle fries, whatever, what have you. But I'm just understanding this as the basic fries. It's D tier. If it's a poutine, S tier.
Okay. Poutine is okay. All right. You saved yourself with that one. Poutine is pretty S tier. All right.
Okay.
You should have just led with that, and I would have been satisfied. That's good. All right. Okay, I get that. I get that for sure. Now, do you know where you put steak?
I put it in like C. Did I do C tier? No, I put it in A tier, but I changed it. I originally during the stream it was not an A tier. Chat forced me to put it in A tier. I originally put it in C tier.
That's
think I
what
did
I want to
anyways.
talk to you about.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on? Talk to me.
Okay, steak is good. Again, it's not one of those things that I would eat every day, okay? I don't want to be eating a hunky chunk of meat like every single meal. It's too heavy.
All right.
It's too
Would you
heavy.
eat cheese every day? Just saying.
I would put cheese on my food every day.
So you would eat cheese every day?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I want to know. Okay, continue.
So like I make a kick-ass steak, okay? My steak's absolutely delicious, medium rare, juicy, seared with some like the salamander thing with the blue cheese on top. It's fucking bomb AF, okay? But that's again a celebratory meal, or like I want to be fancy or treat myself or whatever. I would eat that, but it's not anything that it's not a daily meal thing. It's just like a once in a while type of thing. That's why I put it in C tier. Not that it tastes bad, it's just how often I would gravitate towards it or eat it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So
Am I?
mostly this tier list consists of would you eat it every day?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it mostly consists of.
Yeah.
I see.
I wouldn't say any
see.
of
That
these
makes a
foods
little more
taste
sense now.
bad. Yeah, unless it's like the E tier or the F tier stuff. Well, I guess salad is not. I don't think salad tastes bad. I
Okay,
just don't
what is the
wanna eat a
fish?
salad,
Is that
but
just fried fish, whole fish, or is that
I
just
think it's like a steamed fish. I don't know. I don't like fish. Fish is meant like if it's like a nice piece of like salmon or cod or whatever, sure. Or like whatever. Like what is it called? Fish and chips, sure. But if it's like the steamed like Chinese style of
Okay,
like
yeah,
fish,
no.
I don't like that.
have
I
you
don't
ever
like that.
had like a whole fried snapper? Red snapper?
I've never had that. No.
Oh my god, that will change your life completely. See,
How is
I
it
hail
made, though?
from the island of Puerto Rico where seafood is plentiful and the all the what we call marisco is incredibly fresh. And depending on the fish, I will say this: most people in this day and age, they eat like tilapia and they eat like basically just cod, which I'm not dogging on cod, but that's not like good fish.
Okay.
Tilapia is not good fish either. If you eat tilapia, you're eating literal garbage fish. That's a literal basura fish. All right. So for the people that have never had like actual authentically good fish, you know, like mahi mahi, like a good tuna, like from like overseas, like those kind of tuna, real fatty tuna, or like a red snapper or anything like that, or like a halibut that's super well done. I can see that. I was starting to think like, okay, is she saying like all fish is mid?
Oh no, just this particular picture.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like
So, okay, that makes
fish,
sense
I don't
to me.
like it.
That makes sense.
Okay.
What are the things that you've never had? What are these?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. It's like it's just I was like on stream. I was like, what the fuck? It looks like depression on a plate. It's just like boiled potatoes, some kind of weird
Is that
cherry
potatoes?
jelly something. I'm assuming it's potatoes and some kind of like red jelly thing on the right side, and then just like a sad lump of like stir-fried minced meat or something on the left. Like I'm just like, bruh.
Yeah.
I never had it, but I don't know if I want to try it. Like, it's like it just looks so sad. It's like lacking color, everything.
I'm talking about are you talking about the left one or the right one?
So F tier, the first picture. The
Oh
left
no.
looks like mincemeat.
No, the never had.
Oh, never had. Sorry.
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
had a schnitzel.
Oh, you never had a
So
schnitzel?
Chat
Oh,
told me it was
those
a
are so good.
schnitzel, but I never had. I can imagine to be very, very good, but I just never had it, so I didn't.
You ever had a
rate
scone?
It. No, never.
Oh man. Okay, sounds good. Understandable. All right, next.
I can imagine to be very tasty. I just never had it. I don't know what that is, so I just put it in never had. It looks like crab legs. It looks like bread. I don't know what the fuck.
It
that
looks
is,
like
so I
a
just put it
sandwich
as
of some
never
kind.
had. Oh well, if it's still a sandwich, it'll just go where I rated the other sandwiches. It's still D tier. Sandwiches, fucking boring.
Oh, really?
I don't
You
care
think
what
sandwiches
the fuck
are D tier? Like all sandwiches, like every sandwich.
It's boring. Like I don't even care if you put a Wagyu steak in there. It's still like at the end of the day, it's a boring sandwich. I would just eat the steak. Why would I eat the steak in a sandwich? It's like sandwiches in general, as the umbrella term, the idea or the definition of a sandwich, boring. I sleep. You will never catch me dead ordering a Subway sandwich. I don't.
All right,
care
Subway
if it's
is literally depression.
It's
but
so,
like
I don't even like any Subway sandwich. I don't care what magnificent. I don't care if there's caviar in there. At the end of the day, it's a sandwich. I sleep. I don't like sandwiches.
The one thing, okay, tell me something. What do you think about bread?
Bread, it's okay. Bread is okay. Like if it's like the restaurant bread where it's like nice and soft and they give you like butter and stuff, and if it's free.
Okay. I'm talking about like bakery bread, like good bread that you can make sandwiches with, good bread that you can like fresh bread. Have you ever had that?
I've had fresh bread. I think it's good, but it's not something that I will kill my mama for, you know? Like I personally, I think maybe also because I'm Asian, so I tend to prefer like the sweeter breads. I know it's not really considered bread. I understand that. But you know, like the Hong Kong bakery style, the Japanese bakery style, where it's more like pretty aesthetic buns with like mayo corn in the middle or like a hot dog or something. I tend to like those because that's part of my childhood. I have had like fresh like sourdough before and stuff like that, but I tend to lean towards like the Asian bakery style more just because that's nostalgia to me.
So more of
and,
desserts.
Yeah, so like crusty bread, I can understand why people like it. I can appreciate it for what it is, but I will, again, I don't care what kind of bread you're using for the sandwich. It's a sandwich. It's boring. I think I'm slowly burning this bridge that I have with Cora. The bridge is in cinders. It's falling apart. It's hanging on by a string right now. Can I bring this back, chat? Can I bring this back?
All right, all right. Well, you feel very strongly about sandwiches, I guess. The same reason
I have very strong opinions.
What Western food do you like?
I think I had like escargot kind of up, right? I had the bockwurst, I had chili, I had escargot was in B tier, kebabs was in B tier, oysters was in B tier. I think
don't think
fish and chips was
kebabs-
in B tier.
Oh well, okay.
Kebabs they're alright. Like at a barbecue, I'll be like, oh yay, it's a kebab. I'll be pretty happy, I guess.
Do you like yakitori then?
I do. I love yakitori. Love yakitori.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Escargot is French. Well, like technically Europe is kind of west.
Yeah, ish. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
basically anything that's not like, I guess, Chinese, Japanese,
No,
or
just
Korean.
Asia in general,
It's just
like-
kind of, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
kind of what
It's
west,
like-
quote unquote west to me.
It's considered west, technically speaking. So, okay, so you like escargot, all right?
pretty.
And any American foods that you like?
I think I put a hamburger in B tier, but I put hot dog in S tier. I think. Yeah, I put
hot dog in
tier.
S tier.
I love a good sausage. I've said this on stream before. I fucking love a good sausage.
I won't
but
disagree
hamburgers
with
are
you.
Meh.
But burgers? Really? Well, I guess okay.
It's
Since you
boring,
don't like
it's boring.
sandwiches, you're not gonna like a burger. Of course
but I
not.
put
A
burgers in
burger
B
is
tier
literally
at
just a
least.
sandwich with attitude.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
okay,
End of the day, it's
that
still a
makes
sandwich.
sense to
It's
me.
fine.
That makes sense to me. But no, sausages are S tier too. No, sausages.
Yeah.
A good sausage that has a good amount of spice and a good snap, you can't beat that.
Yes, I fucking like at a barbecue. I would choose a sausage over like a patty, and any day I would eat like three. I can eat like 3 or 4 sausages. I can't even finish half a burger.
You know what? I actually want you to explain something to me.
Okay.
So you don't like sandwiches, but you like breakfast sandwiches.
Yes. It's cause there's. I think it may be because like the breakfast component to it as well. It's like eggs, it's cheese, it's like nice and like it's gooey. It's I don't know. Actually, now that you've mentioned it, I don't know why, but yeah, I like a breakfast sandwich. I like the breakfast idea behind the breakfast sandwich.
So you just like the eggs and the sausage in between 2 pieces of grain, cooked grain, right?
Okay, or maybe it's because it's a like a muffin. I actually, now that you've mentioned it, yeah. Why did I put breakfast? I'm not gonna backtrack. I'm not gonna backtrack. I still think breakfast sandwiches S tier. I fucking love them to death. But I think it's just because like a regular sandwich might be just be like the eggs and the lettuce. I don't know, something about a regular sandwich doesn't appeal to me as much as like a muffin with just like fried egg, cheese, and bacon inside.
Okay, I won't. By the way, I'm just letting you know, one of the most quintessential breakfast items in Puerto Rico is a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich, but it's cooked on like the best piece of or the 2 greatest pieces of bread you can ever have. We have these breads called we call them oh my god, pan sobao. Pan so it's like a sweet bread. Think of it as a French bread but sweeter.
Okay.
You basically have that. You have all the breakfast components, and then you grill it. Then you cut it, and the egg is still like over medium, so it's still a little runny.
Oh, nice.
So, would you like that?
I would
Or
try
is it because of the muffin that you like it?
I really don't know. Like I haven't had it before, so I would definitely try it. Like even as I'm not like if even if it's a sandwich, I'm not gonna be. Oh, it's a sandwich. I'm not gonna try it. Like if it looks delicious, I'm definitely gonna like give it a fair shot. But just sandwiches as an umbrella term doesn't appeal to me. Whereas a breakfast sandwich specifically is just really yummy to me.
Okay, I gotcha. I see. So. I just think it's really funny. It's like sandwich, bad. Breakfast sandwich, good. Okay, understandable.
Only breakfast sandwiches are good.
Well, think about this. All right, then. What do you think about a breakfast burger?
That's okay. That's kind of that's pretty similar to a breakfast sandwich, no? Isn't it kind of the same? Kind of, just
they're all the same, Giri. Just letting you know, they're all the same.
No, a breakfast sandwich slash burger is different from a regular sandwich, and I will stand by this. A breakfast, or else it would just be called a sandwich. Why would it be called a breakfast sandwich? The name is completely different. The whole breakfast as the adjective or whatever it is makes it a completely different noun in and of itself.
Have you ever? Do you know what? So, but it's the same thing altogether. It's just different names.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. A breakfast burger is a breakfast burger or sandwich, whatever. But a sandwich, just a regular sandwich, bread with some kind of stuff inside, is not. It's a sandwich. It's not a breakfast sandwich. It's a sandwich.
So, do you know a raisin?
Yes, a raisin.
Do you know what a grape is?
Yes, I know what a grape
Are they the
is.
same thing?
No, it's not.
It's not the
They're,
same
like-
thing at all.
Like at the root of it, obviously a raisin is a dried grape. But does a raisin taste like a grape? No, a raisin is more like stronger in flavor. It's smaller, it's drier, it's chewier. It's not the same as eating a grape. I realize that the base component or the base ingredient is a dried grape, or like raisin is a dried grape, but it's two very different things. Like you can't substitute a grape into like an oatmeal cookie. You have to use a raisin.
No one's tried. Just letting you know, no one's tried.
It's two very different. I don't care. It's two very different things. A grape and a raisin is the same, but not the same. Okay. If you want to get philosophical, that's the answer. It's the same, but not the same. The applications for the two different ingredients are very different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So a breakfast burger and a breakfast sandwich are different.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I see. I see. Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. Other than that, I'm pretty good. You don't like teriyaki? The teriyaki bowl's B tier?
I think that's like a katsudon teriyaki. I don't know. It's good, but I'll probably order like other things that had the choice.
Okay.
At a restaurant, I probably wouldn't be upset if it was on the menu, but if there was something better, I'll probably get something better. It's not bad, but it's, you know, if it was a better option, I'll probably go to like a better one.
Last question. The on S tier, the second to last thing, what is that?
Is that cream soup? I said anything creamy and hot is S tier.
Creamy and hot is S tier. Well, so soup. Okay, I got you. So it pretty much coincides with like the soup thing. With the soup thing. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to ask you about. So far, everything kind of made more sense. I knew that it wasn't just like, this is trash, whatever. There was some meaning to it, for sure. There's some questionable things here, but you know, depending on where we're from and also what we grew up eating and stuff, makes sense. Makes sense. So, all right.
So
thanks,
we're
Giddy,
still
for
friends, right? We're still
Oh,
buddies, right?
Of course.
We're not. I didn't break your heart too much or something or anything.
That wasn't too. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Even though your D tier is, you know, pretty, you know, bad worthy.
I have
but
my supporting arguments. I think.
Yeah.
I think I presented them.
Now I know.
Right.
Yeah. Now I know a little bit more. We're good.
Right.
But yeah, thanks for coming on, Giddy. I appreciate you
You're welcome.
explaining and all that stuff. Hopefully in the future you'll be able to you know, eat the best of certain items that will possibly change your mind, but you know,
We'll see about
it is what it is.
We'll see about that.
Sounds good. All right, take it easy,
All right.
Giddy.
It
Thanks
was
for
lovely
stopping
talking
by.
to you. Bye.
I want to say bye to Giddy. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, chat. You may speak now. You may speak now. Boy, what the hell was she talking about with the sandwiches and the pizza? Oh, well, that's okay. Makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. That was good. I'm glad she let it all out. Let it all out, chat. Let it all out. You're good. Let it all out, chat. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. No, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate that. But yeah, all right, cool.
What the fuck?
That's a thing. That's a thing. At least she put in ramen.
That woman was out of pocket. Taste so dash they're coming after her for copyright, but at least she had ramen at the top.
Mission complete.
Chad knows I'm right there, just too scared to admit it. I don't think so. I think you're talking to a wall right now, Giddy. All right, chat. That was a good little pre-stream. That was a good little pre-stream thing.
What the
I have a headache.
fuck?
Holy crapola. I need to drink some water. I need to get some H2O in my body. Oh boy.
How were you able to do that? How were able to listen to us? Because all I heard was all prime bullshit kek. She got weird taste, but she good stream a Toko fluff.
Oh, it's not super weird. I've heard of weirder. Trust me. I've heard and I've seen weirder. But it's not all terrible. It makes sense. It makes sense. You know, considering where she's from and stuff, of course she's not going to hear about or grow up with pizza.
Real talk, though, her brother wants a local cuisine challenge between you two. Could make for good content, at least.
That'd be pretty cool. On a VIP. Oh yeah, I'll VIP Giddy for sure. Would be bad. It still hurts. It is what it is, bro. I know people that don't like pizza. I don't associate with those people, but at least she likes ramen. That's all I care about. All right. At least she likes ramen. That's the saving grace. And she saved herself kind of with the fries with poutine. All right. That's okay. Ramen. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get some water. I have a headache. I need to drink some water.